Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, BULLBOYKENNELS. Today we got a little video here for you. This one is going to be, one of those Arrow pickups that came in the other day. Anyways, let's just go ahead and, and jump into that little, how you say, double feature, I guess you can call it, double feature. And that is none other than Arrow's collection of the Mortal Kombat. So these are the older movies, of course. So it is a nice, nice little chunky box there, which is pretty cool. A little thick boy. But this does include the two movies, which would be, Mortal Kombat, and then of course Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I haven't watched these in a while. I do own like different copies of them. I think only on DVD though. I'm not sure. Either DVD or Blu-ray. But either way, let's just go ahead and jump into these real quick. So the slip is, pretty much the same cover as the box art itself. So there is the box art. Pretty nice if you ask me. Now the back is just plain, with the like name and information of Arrow itself. And then of course, like I said, the two movies, and it does come with, I don't know, there's a poster and a book, because this I haven't looked at yet. I haven't even got to watch these to rewatch them again. But it does come, I guess, with a poster. Yeah, it looks like a poster. Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Was it movie style poster? Yeah, you never know. You never know. Let's see. Is it double-sided? Yes, it is. So I want to say this was this the original artwork? Or was that for the first movie? And then on the back side, has another artwork. I could be getting the movies mixed up. Like I said, I haven't seen this in a long time, so could be getting that confused. But it's nice though. I gotta see what size this is. Be a decent one to post up in the picture frame, as they would say. Let me try to get it back the same way it was, so that way it'll fold up properly. Of course, we have the little, what's they call it? Arrow official movie companion. There's a little book right there. Pretty cool. And then with the evil guy on the back. Always cool to see that. And I know they got a lot of pictures in here. Oh, I guess they got like some of the behind the scenes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool how they got this. Pretty cool. Here, let me just show you some of the pictures right quick. So, do have some of that. And see, Annihilation. Why does that seem like a newer movie? It's had to be older than I think. I mean, I don't recall these being that new. Man, is my memory getting that bad? I mean, I remember some of these characters, but then some of these other ones look like they're newer. So, beats me. But yeah, like I said, I haven't seen these in a long time, so could be forgetting which movie is what and when these came out. And I'm definitely thinking of something much older when it comes to these movies. I don't know. Like I said, I just have to watch it again to see what I'm thinking is what I actually think it is. Yeah, this has to be the older ones. Definitely has to be. Yeah, I guess the one guy with the arm kind of threw me off with the metal arm. Yeah, he just threw me off a bit. I'm like, man, is that the newer? I was like, I don't think so. But yeah, pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, nice book. Pretty cool book. So I mean that is definitely what's up. And it does have the two movies themselves. So let's just go ahead and get into that. We'll start with, I guess, the newer one out of the two, which was the Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Ooh, and I got some, I guess, a poster. So here's the front and back of that artwork. Pretty cool. And of course, the inside, the disc kind of matches the artwork color. I guess along with the, I guess that's a poster. Is it? Seems like it. Let's see. Let's see real quick if it is. I think it is. Yep, it's definitely a poster. That is, oh man, I'm gonna rip that all up. Now this paper stock is a lot skinnier than the one that, comes in the box itself. But pretty cool nonetheless. I'm gonna say that was the original poster. And then of course the artwork that they have for the disc or for the case. So that is pretty cool. Pretty nice to see. I'm kind of wondering, does this come with reversible art? Ho. Yes, it does. So it does have the reversible art. So that is definitely good. So, if you prefer the original artwork over the new artwork, does have that. So it looks really, really cool. So what does that say? DTS HD. Oh, it says Dolby Audio. Yeah, so it says, well, hold on. Dolby Audio, not Dolby Atmos. Dolby Audio. Yeah, let me not get them too confused, because then I'll sit here like a dummy, play it into my player, and be wondering why I don't see no Dolby Atmos. And then I'll be like, I know I said Dolby. But yeah, that's Mortal Kombat Annihilation. And then of course the first Mortal Kombat. This one doesn't have anything in it. Just a disc, so it has that artwork. And I'm sure the artwork on the disc is going to be pretty much the same as the artwork on the outside cover. Now, let's see if this one has the reversible, which it does look like it does. And it does. So it does have the reversible artwork there. Pretty cool. That is what's up. I do like that. I just don't like trying to put them back in. That kind of, a little, I don't know, a little awkward. Just because I want to try to line it up perfectly again the way it was. But yeah, that is the Mortal Kombat. And then, of course, the Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Now, let's see. Both of them say Dolby Audio, DTS HD, and then, of course, 4K. So that's what it says on the back of it. What kind of Dolby Audio is that? Is that like a 5.1? Let's see. Presented in Dolby Vision, original DTS HD. Okay, so maybe it's Dolby Digital 5.1. I take it, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I mean, I'm cool with 5.1. As I mentioned before, there's plenty of 5.1 audios that sound way better than some movies with Dolby Atmos. It's just really the way that that the audio is done on the movies themselves. Some are done great. Some are just half-assed, just to say, hey, we got Dolby Atmos on our shit, and then it sounds like shit. So not every Dolby Atmos is created equally. Hell, you could watch what movie is that? The Tom Cruise movie, the one with he does the airplanes. Was it Maverick? Called Maverick? Yeah, the new one that he did for it. Is it called Maverick? Whatever the new one was called. Yeah, that one, Dolby Atmos track on that is fucking bonkers. Like that is a great Dolby Atmos. So great audio. But anyway, nonetheless, 5.1 should definitely be good for this. These are older movies, so don't really expect Dolby Atmos. If they put it on there, it's a plus, it's a benefit. Cool. We can get the benefit out of it. Great. And if we can't, hey, that's okay too. Not everything needs to be Dolby Atmos. So, we'll see how these end up sounding once I get to watching them. And hopefully, my fan isn't all being all picked up because it's so hot up in here. Gotta have some air. But if not, then I'll just redo this shit. Doesn't matter. Anyways, it's been your boy Boo Boy Kennels, and as always, keep on scratching. Peace. We up out of here. Good Lord.